Preparation and standardization of Ayurvedic formulations. Learning outcomes of this chapter. To study about the Ayurvedic formulation, that is Asava and Arishta. Study the procedure for preparation of formulation. So at the end of this chapter, we will know how to prepare the formulation, that is Asava and Arishta, and we will also know about the evaluation parameters of the formulation. Content of the chapter are introduction about Asava and Arishta, method of preparation of both, precautions to be taken while preparing Asava and Arishta, its standardization, that is its evaluation parameters. So firstly is preparation and standardization of Ayurvedic formulation. So we will study about Asava and Arishta, both the formulations that are Ayurvedic formulation. So what exactly is Asava and Arishta? And at the end of this chapter we will know the difference between both Asava and Arishta. There is a single difference between both of them that is very important while preparing or while formulating the formulation Asava and Arishta. So, introduction of Asava and Arishta. They are medicinal preparation processed by soaking the drugs in powder forms or in the form of their decoction or liquid, that are kasha and kwatha, in a solution of jaggery, that is gur, for a specified period of time. During soaking, it undergoes fermentation and generating alcohol, and it acts as a preservative in the product. So, in both the formulations, alcohol is not added separately, but it is self-generated alcohol, and the alcohol itself acts as an preservative in this product. So, it plays a very important role, and fermentation is a very important step in formulation of Asava and Arishta. Both Asava and Arishta are made by decoction or the liquid formulation by adding a jaggery, that is gur, in the formulation. So, examples of Asava and Arishta, there are few examples: Kumari Asava, Punarnava Asava, Chandana Asava, Draksha Arishta, Ashoka Arishta, Kutra Arishta. Three examples of both of them which are commonly used, and these are the marketed formulations of Baidyanath Himalaya. So next is method of preparation of Asava. Firstly we will see the method of preparation for Arishta, then we will go for Asava, so that we will identify the difference between the two methods. So, the mentioned herb or the drug are coarsely powdered. Then they are decoction is prepared from them, that is kwasha or kwatha is prepared. Decoction made is strained, filtered and kept in a safe place for fermentation. Then in that jaggery, sugar or honey as mentioned in formula is separately dissolved, boiled, filtered and added to the fermentation vessel. Dravya and other ingredients are fine powder and are added to the vessel. At the end, Dhakati Pushpa is added if it is mentioned in the formula. Mouth vessel is completely covered with earthen lid. Edge of the lid is sealed with clay smeared cloth wrapped in several constitutive layers. So till now the mentioned herbs are coarsely powdered, then their decoction is prepared, and that decoction is filtered and kept for fermentation. In the second vessel, the sugar, honey or jaggery, whatever mentioned in formula, is separately dissolved, boiled, filtered, and then they are added to the fermentation vessel, that is previous step. Then when they both of them are mixed, then in that dravyas and other ingredients in fine powdered form are added to the fermentation vessel. And if the Kati Pushpa is mentioned in formula, then it is added. It is a common ingredient in Asava as well as Arishta, and it is usually or commonly used. Then the mouth of the vessel, fermentation vessel, is completely closed. The edge of the lid is sealed with clay smeared cloth wrapped in 7 constitutive layers to provide a proper fermentation climate to the vessel. Then container is kept in a heap of paddy. Paddy is to maintain the constant temperature. Okay. Then after a specified period, the earthen lid is removed carefully and the vessel content is checked for fermentation. Sandharana karma, it is checked for fermentation. Then the content is strained and kept as it is for 2 to 3 days. If the fermentation is completed, then the content is completely strained or filtered and it is kept for 2 to 3 days as it is. Then it is again strained so that the content and sediments get mixed properly. Then they are packed in a glass bottles and are marketed. Each and every step is very important and very simple. Only the fermentation of the product is very important. While fermentation, the alcohol is generated in the formulation and it acts as a preservative for the formulation. So this is the method for preparation of Arishta. Secondly, method for preparation of Asava. So in Arishta the decoctions were made, but in Asava no decoctions are made. Okay, so this is the major difference between two formulations. Jaggery, sugar or honey as mentioned in formula is dissolved, boiled and filtered. Then it is put into the fermentation pot for fermentation. Then the herbs are added into the above solution. Then dravyas and other ingredients are fine powdered and are added to the vessel, and at the end the Kati Pushpa is added, and if it is mentioned in formula, then and then only it is added. Then the mouth vessel is completely covered with the earthen lid. Then the edge of the lid is sealed with clay smeared cloth wrapped in 7 constitutive layers to provide proper climate for fermentation. The container is kept in a heap of paddy. Then the paddy is to maintain the constant temperature. Then after a specified period, the earthen lid is removed carefully and the vessel content is checked for fermentation. If fermentation is completed, then the content is strained and it is kept for 2 to 3 days. Again the content is strained and it is to mix the sediment properly. Then the formulation is packed in glass bottles and is marketed. So this is the method for preparation of Asava. In both methods, only the difference in Arishta decoctions are made, in Asava no decoctions are made. Directly jaggery solution is added in fermentation vessels and then herbs are added in asava, and in case of arishta, firstly the herbs are added, kept for fermentation, and in that fermentation vessel later on jaggery solution is added. This is the major difference between these two formulations, which is very important and which is very focused. So precautions during preparation of these formulations: earthen vessels to be used should not be new. Before using any vessel, first water should be boiled in it. Proper cleaning of vessel is necessary. Each time vessel to be used should be fumigated with pipli churna and smeared with cow ghee before pouring of the liquid. Wooden pot, porcelain jars are used in case of large manufacturing units. Characteristics of asava and arishta: filtered should be very clear, no froth at the top, should not become sour, has the characteristic of aromatic alcoholic odor. Preservation should be kept in sealed bottles or jars. Mainly glass containers are preferred for asava and arishta, and in case of no froth at the top, it is the method for fermentation. If froth is there at the top, then it mentions that fermentation is not completely over. So to confirm if your product is fermented properly, then no froth should be there at the top of the vessel. Standardization of asava and arishta. These are the evaluation parameters, in which first is your organoleptic evaluation. In organoleptic evaluation, color, odor and taste of the formulations are checked, and the texture, consistency of the formulation is checked. Next is determination of alcohol content. How much amount of alcohol content is there in the formulation? This method is to determine that. In this, the distillate is obtained from the formulation and it is checked against the specific gravity. Then specific gravity is determined by using the density bottle or the gravity bottle, which are of 10 ml or 25 ml. Then determination of pH is done by pH meter, by using pH meter. And at the end, viscosity determination, to check the consistency of the formulation, to check the viscosity of the formulation. In this, Oswald viscometer is used and the viscosity of the formulation is determined. Thank you.